Standing throughout this session. So let's go ahead and start in mountain pose. And I want you to take your feet about hip width apart, slight bend or soft knees, palms are forward, shoulders away from your ears. You can gaze forward or go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to feel yourself grounded into the floor. So think of your big toe, your baby toe, the inside and the outside of your heels planted firmly into the floor. And as you take an inhale, send oxygen all the way to your toes, through your fingers. And as you exhale, the feet are firmly planted into the floor, the shoulders relax. Inhaling here. And exhale. Couple more, inhaling all the way to the toes and the fingers. And exhale. Last time, inhaling here. And exhaling. Good. Eyes are opened if they were closed. Starting with single circles back. So I want you to just take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, roll back. Inhale up. Exhale back. We're just going to alternate here. Rotate those shoulders open. Good. Just like backstrokes in the pool. Rotate and open. Good. Lifting tall to the ceiling and back to the back of the room. Good. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1 more each side. Reaching. Good. And reaching. Good. Inhaling both arms up. And as you exhale, you're going to come into a squat. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, squat back. Good. Only squat as far as you are comfortable, warming up those knees. Good. Up tall. And back. Good. 2 more up. And back. Good. Last one up. And back. Good. Coming up tall. Turning those palms out. Hands come down to your side. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Again, inhaling. Exhaling. Let's go ahead. I'm going to turn to the side. Let's slightly bend your knees. Hands are on your thighs. I want you to round your back for cat. Good. Look up, sway in the back for cow. Nice. Round the back, just nice through that spinal column. And cow. Good. 2 more cat. And cow. Last one, cat. And cow. Good. I'm going to come back to the front. Nice wide stance. Bend those knees. Hands on your thighs. I want you to dip one shoulder, so opposite shoulder to the knee. Coming up, opposite shoulder to the knee. Good. Get a nice stretch. Nice range of motion through those shoulders. Good. As we inhale, come up. Exhale, dip. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, dip. We have 1 more each side. Good. Last one here. And up. Good. Inhaling, reach tall. Exhaling, palms out, down to the sides. Let's bring your feet back to mountain pose, so about hip width apart. I want you to inhale up with the left. Exhale, slide to the right, reaching through the fingers, keeping the weight on the left foot. Good. Inhaling up. Cartwheel over as you exhale. Good. We're just going to rotate around. Exhaling as you slide to the side. Good. Inhaling as you come up. Nice. Keep those feet equally distributed. Good. Weight equally distributed so you just get a nice flow on the upper body. Good. Let's do 1 more each side. Good. And up, opening down. Good. Inhale up tall. Hands together, you're going to squat and twist. Inhale, press up. Feel those feet firmly planted into the floor. Pressing up. Exhale, twist. Inhaling up. Good, twist through. One more each side. And twist. Last one up. And twist. Good, inhale up top. Exhale, open and close. Coming to the right end of your mat, standing tall in mountain pose. Inhale here. And as you exhale, step back with the legs that is closest to me into warrior one. Good, lift tall, bend in the front knee. What you are comfortable with today. Inhaling up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale to the knee. Good, inhale, hold. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior back. Reach tall. Drop that shoulder away from the ear. Good, come back to two. Cartwheel those hands forward onto that front knee. Step forward with your back foot, standing tall. Switch to the other end of the mat so you're always facing me. Mountain pose tall here. Inhale. Exhale, outside foot. Steps back, warrior one tall. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, two. Good, inhaling. Exhale, drop. Good, inhale here, just hold it. And exhale. Inhale. Rotate back. Reverse warrior, reach tall. Good, inhale up. Exhale, cartwheel forward to that front knee. Step forward with your back foot. Good, nice and tall. Mountain pose up front. Inhale. And exhale. Good, I want you to take your hands behind your back, clasping those hands, soft knees. Inhale, lift those arms. So we're lifting up. Good, and as we bring them around, so we're just going to do a flow. So we're going to lift here, and then we're going to flow up. Good, take it back, lift, and up, little extension. Come back. Lift and come up. Last one, take it back. Lift and up. Good, coming back tall to mountain pose here. Nice wide stance. Soft knees. Inhaling up. And as you exhale, I want you to fold forward as far as you comfortably can. Remember, it's okay to keep a bend in the knees. And I want you to take that left arm up. Nice stretch. And bring it down. So inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhaling, open. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, open up. Exhale, down. Let's do one more each side. Open. And down. Again, open. And down. Good. Bending your knees as you roll up slow. Nice and tall. Bring the hands to your hips. Turn those toes out. Bend your knees. I just want you to shift from one side and then up. Shifting and up. So as we press through the foot, pull through your inner thighs. Press through the foot, pull in. Good. Press out, pull in, out, in. One more each side. Press it out, pull it in. Last one, press and pull it in. Good, walk those feet to mountain pose. Good, inhale here. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. To the side, we're just going to do some hamstring stretches. So I want you to plant the heel. I just want you to keep the weight on the opposite knee, so not that straight leg. So we're going to hamstring stretch, toe is up, and then we're going to come up and switch sides. So we're just going to alternate here. Always coming to the knee, so we're never going to rest our weight on that straight leg. Good, and up. Press, nice hamstring stretch and lift. Press, get a nice stretch. One more each side. Press it down and lift. One more. Press down and lift. Good, coming back to the center. We're going to alternate back and forth from heels to toes. So I want you to raise your heels and then you're going to raise your toes. Heels up, toes up. Good. Do the best you can here. If you need to grab something to hold on to, feel free to do that. Heels, toes, heels, toes. Last one, heels and toes. It's sometimes hard to get that double toes up. So let's stand a little bit wider than mountain pose because we're going to do just a little body scan here. So I want you to feel a little bit more stable. Bend in your knees so we don't have those joints locked out. Palms are forward, shoulders relaxed, gazing forward, or you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable. I want you to take a deep inhale here and exhale. And as we complete our practice, I want you to think about how good your body feels. I want you to do a quick body scan and get rid of any tension as you move on, starting at your head, making your way down your face, softening the muscles of your face, the neck, releasing any tension from the neck as your shoulders fall away from your ears. Coming from your neck to your shoulders all the way down to those fingers. Think about water falling from the shoulders to the hands, your hands falling open, fingers relax. Relaxing your torso from your chest to your upper back, the middle of your back to your abdomen, your lower back, your abdomen. And I want you to take the same thing from your hips to your toes. Think of a waterfall falling down the thighs, the knees, the calves, and all the way to your toes. Your feet are firmly planted onto the floor. And I want you to stay here comfortably. If it's hard to keep your eyes closed and your balance, just go ahead and gaze forward. Allowing those muscles to release and relax. I want you to take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Shoulders relax as you exhale. Last time inhaling. And exhale. Good. Eyes are open. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Let's come back to our mountain pose. One more time, inhaling together. And exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next time.